Remember, folks, I'm just a Muppet in a chair. Don't take me seriously. We're two parents and we're tired.
Yeah. We're two parents and we're tired. The baby's going through a sleep regression, and she used to take several naps during the day and then sleep at night.
Yeah.
Now she takes hardly any naps, and she does sleep at night, so knock on wood, we're good with that.
And it's got us fighting.
But, yeah!
But I want to take this opportunity because I don't do enough. Thank you. You're the best mother ever.
Am I?
As Jeremy Clarkson would say, in the world.
Thank you.
Yes, you are.
You made me cry.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's not do that. Let's get back to this muppetry right here.
Thank
Hello,
you.
everybody. Welcome back. We got an IT crowd reaction for you all. And this one is... Are you?
I love you, and you're the best dad ever. And mind you, our fighting isn't, like, bad. It's just, like, snapping.
If we
like,
told
you left the light on.
Hold on, let me... This thing has looked a little weird to me. If we told you what we fight about, you guys would be like, that's fighting.
Yeah, but...
we have to, like, make up stuff to
don't-
fight about sometimes.
We don't ever raise our voices to each other, so, like, if we ever get slightly, like... I think we're just snappy.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. We're just very,
Yeah.
short-tempered.
But
from
anyway,
the lack of sleep.
Yes, but I will admit I get more sleep than you do.
You do.
'Cause
It's my fault. I wanted to nurse her. You can't nurse her.
no.
But...
If I could, I would.
You do everything else, so...
If I could, I would.
I wish men should be able to nurse. Not fair.
I'll tell you what, she twisted the shit out of my titty this morning, though.
Yeah, and she pulled your beard. She was she's getting aggressive with those little hands.
She is. She's getting pinchy. This one is called The Speech. It's episode 4 from season 3. So, I wonder what kind of speech we're in for. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. You sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go.
I was waiting for that. You do that really good.
Do I?
You know, like on beat.
Fuck off.
Wow, that's quite something. Quite an honor.
I know.
They really must be very impressed with you.
I didn't even know they had an Employee of the Month thing here.
Really? I thought you won it once.
No, that was... Everyone thought I was dead. Employee...
I remember that.
Of the Month.
Yeah, it's a valued title.
Have you ever won it?
No, I haven't. I don't know, Jen. Sometimes I think it's because I just want it so damn much.
I am the Employee of the Month.
And yet, to a casual observer, it would appear that you do very little around here.
Yeah. They must have seen through that. I think someone up there must have sensed something in me. Something I've always known was there. A greatness? No, I'm not saying that, but... something.
Yeah, I'm sensing something.
Don't worry, I won't let it go to my head. Moss, guess who's one Employee of the Month?
Roy.
No.
Richmond.
No.
Harry.
Who's Harry?
The postman.
No.
Me.
No.
I said Roy, right? Richmond.
Me!
Oh, about time.
Whatever happened to Richmond?
He got scurvy.
Scurvy!
He's got to eat a fruit.
Yeah, isn't that what pirates would get from having a lack of fruit?
Yeah, you got to eat a fruit. Eat a fruit, Richmond.
Is it just me, or does it feel like... This is one of my predictions, not for this episode, but for the entirety of the IT crowd, for whenever it comes to an end. But it will happen from now until the end. I'm predicting this. I think Jen and Roy are gonna...
Hasn't she hooked up with Moss, though?
Yeah, but that was like... I don't know. It implied that they full-on banged without even knowing... drunk love.
You think her and Roy are gonna end up together?
Yeah, there's been like one or two episodes where it's like hinted that they might be attracted to each other.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. I mean, a lot of my predictions lately have been coming up short. So I haven't been getting a lot of things right.
Can you be more specific. It's just I'm trying to build up a picture of your role in Renham Industries.
Well, I'm the boss. Head honcho. El numero uno. Mr. Big. The Godfather. Lord of the Rings. The Bourne identity. Taxi driver.
Now he's just naming
Jaws.
movies.
I forgot the question quite a while back. Who are you again?
I'm April Shepherd. You're being made Richest Magazine's Man of the Year. I'm doing the profile.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I mean, I know you're the boss, but what does that entail?
Oh, many things. Like this morning, for instance. I had to choose the Employee of the Month from the box.
May I ask, what are you doing on
That's why she won.
That's why she got it.
that pad?
One of my little hobbies is caricature. Sometimes I like to sketch someone as I'm talking to them.
May I?
Well, I'm not very good. I'm no Truman Capote.
Those are some saggy titties.
They didn't look saggy. They looked full.
They just down.
They just touched the ground
Oh my god.
at full capacity.
Great, okay. I tell you what, let's just do some quickfire questions. Maybe they'll give me an insight into the real you.
Okay,
Right, tell me, who is your favourite person from history?
Sherlock Holmes.
Well, he's fictional.
Whoa. Think you better check your facts there. Fictional. Who took care of the business with the giant dog that was eating everybody? Well, it wasn't Watson. Don't tell me. I suppose he was fictional too. Maybe there was no giant dog. No. I think you're playing games with me, young lady.
Okay, then, favourite fictional character?
Oh, the Elephant Man.
Tell you what, let me widen the question out. Favourite popular figure?
Churchill.
Wow, what is it you like about him?
I love the way he says, "Oh, yes. Oh, yes."
Think back.
He's my favorite person.
Of all the things I've heard about Churchill, I've never heard that one.
Oh yes.
Maybe he does that in speeches, and I
need
just
to
never,
watch it.
I never
Oh,
picked
yeah.
up on it. Yeah,
This
what the
boss
fuck?
is my favorite character ever. I love him.
Oh.
Perhaps it's you who's playing games with me. You're a very surprising man, Mr. Renner.
She's
Yes. I am a surprising man. April, may I take you to dinner?
Oh, I don't think I could.
In Paris?
Paris.
Paris, yes. It's the name of a new restaurant in Hull. That's right. We're going to Hull.
To Hull and back.
Hey, Roy, come over here. Look at this.
The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams, Oprah Winfrey.
I suppose that is the biggest adventure.
Oprah Winfrey's under a lot of heat lately.
Is she?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, remember The Rock too. Remember when?
I don't know what's going on in the real world.
I-
I watch Bluey
For the most
and Below
part,
Deck.
like I hear things and I look up. Okay, why is everybody so upset about something?
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's how I get.
Oh, is
The
it
top-
because of Hawaii?
Yeah, but Oprah's like apparently she's been doing that over the past like few years. Like something will happen and she'll be like, "You need to donate to this thing," and without shelling out money herself because she's
Yeah.
like a freaking godzillionaire.
Yeah, who have like ginormous mansions on the land of people who should be living on that land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's amazing. It's just amazing to me because like in the 90s and the 2000s and even like the beginning of 2010s, it was like Oprah was one of those names where like this is a person who could do no wrong.
Yeah.
And now everybody hates her.
I did a shoebox based off of her
You
in
did?
5th grade, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had to do like a
I remember those.
presentation.
Yeah, I did one of those once.
And I
Ironically enough, you
Did it
did
for-
one on Oprah and I did one on The Rock.
Oh, really? Well, we did ours for Black History Month, and we like drew a hat of a name, and I actually learned a lot about her. I forgot what age it was, but she didn't get famous until like later on in life.
I think she got famous in her 30s.
Yeah,
Yeah. So anyway,
she got fired from like McDonald's or something, and then got
She worked at McDonald's?
I don't know. It was some kind of like restaurant job or something.
I find her working at McDonald's hard to believe.
It was some kind of restaurant job.
Come on in. Sit down.
Is this a new desk?
Yeah, I thought I needed some new furniture, so I got some stuff from upstairs. Sit down, please. I just thought, what with all this extra attention on us, on me, it might be worth looking at ourselves and saying, hey, am I really giving it 110%? And if not, why not? What the heck is wrong with me? Am I mentally ill or something? Roy, let's start with you. When you're upstairs, fiddling about with computers, would it hurt to smile? Don't you realise what difference that would make, eh? Come on, let's see a smile now. Come on.
Jen's a maniac.
She is.
I
love her, though.
I love her. I feel like every episode, her character just gets like a little crazier.
Yeah.
Like she's employee of the month, and now she's like, I have to sit above everyone in my desk.
In a big desk.
Yeah. She's crazy.
No, more warmth. Warmer. You're just showing more teeth. That's not warmth. I would say that's more of a threatening look, actually. I tell you what, Roy, keep at it. That's your homework. Moss.
So, what's your speech going to be about?
What speech?
Every employee of the month has to give a speech in their area of expertise.
Which for you is computers.
Where do I have to...
At the monthly shareholders meeting.
When do I...
Friday.
What time?
Morning.
How's that?
That was good.
Yep.
Fuck off! Fuck off, Jen! Oh, Jen kills me sometimes. Look at her face.
It's gonna be like what I know about computers is.
Watch this.
It's gonna go keyboard. Speech. Hello.
Oh.
Oh no.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Jen.
God. Just writing a speech.
Oh, yeah, that's right. How's that going?
Good. You know, I was thinking, if there's anything you guys want to say, I can put it in, it's no problem.
Interesting. Is there anything you'd like to say to the shareholders, Moss?
Just say hi.
Say hi from us.
Okay.
I love this.
I wonder how many more times she's going to come in.
You know, I think maybe it'd be a good idea if you two contributed to this. I really do.
Oh, yeah? Why?
I think it would give you experience in writing a speech for a public figure.
Well, obviously, in our line of work, that would be handy. But, you know what, Jen? I'm snowed under here. Wait a second. Oh, what are we doing?
Huh?
We should totally write that speech.
What? Why?
Okay, offer to write the speech for Jen.
No.
You have to. I can't do it. She'll know something's up if I do it. You have to do it.
Why would I do that?
Moss, do you trust me?
No.
Do you trust me?
No.
Well, if you trust me, then offer to write that speech.
I don't trust you.
I love him.
Is he your favorite character of all time?
Yes, I love him.
Even more than any of the In-Betweeners guys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like him.
Okay.
He's funny.
What about Dougal?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
He got me with that whole trying to be a bad boy, and they're like, I walk on, like, they're saying, like, all the bad things I'll do. They're like, I'll tell you to shut up. And then he's like, I'll murder you. That killed me.
Hello?
I feel really bad having all the fun writing this speech.
Well, I suppose we could write the speech so that, you know, You look like you know what you're talking about.
Thanks, I'm off for lunch. Leave it on my desk.
Damn, Jen.
My God.
I know.
That's brilliant.
So now you understand why we have to write that speech for Jen.
She will say anything we tell her to.
She will say anything we tell her to. We can put any old bollocks in that speech, and she shall repeat it. It's going to be hilarious.
Sometimes I could kiss your mind, Roy.
Okay,
Kissed
so
him
let's
last
just,
episode.
I don't know,
Yeah,
let's just
several
throw
times.
around a few ideas. Okay. Could we tell her that there's an apple inside every Apple Mac?
It's good.
Yeah.
We could say that Bill Gates is called Bill Gates because he owns a lot of gates.
That's good. It's not quite punchy enough. And it's probably true now anyway. I'll bet he does own a lot of gates.
That makes him sound like a concentration camp runner.
Oh, I thought it just made him sound rich. Like he has a lot of private
He owns a
homes.
lot of gates. Okay, a failed attempt at humor, sorry.
Probably does.
He just went dark humor.
If I went really dark, yeah.
It's gotta be something big.
I think I may have it.
What?
You'd best put seatbelts on your ears, Roy. Because I'm going to take them for the ride of their lives.
He's a maniac.
Delightful.
You're silly.
Do you know I've never been so enchanted by a woman in all my life? What's your name again? I know you told me.
April.
What a charming name. Always been one of my favorites. April, after dinner, would you do me the honor of accompanying me to my bed?
Oh,
Very forward.
No, I've said too much. I've let my heart overpower my head, which is my want. I don't care.
Like, what the hell?
He just announces it in front of the whole fucking...
Oh my god.
like,
No, I've said too much.
Look at these people.
I've let my heart overpower my head, which is my want. But I don't care. I find you enchanting. And there's a condom machine in the toilet. I checked.
I'm very flattered, Douglas, but there's a problem. Something I should tell you.
Go on.
I have a secret. I could dance around the subject, but I like you, Douglas. I want to be straight with you.
Oh?
She has a STD.
I used to be a man, Douglas.
Oh, that's not what I thought she was gonna say.
I used to be a man. Oh, I wish there was an easier way of saying that, but believe me, there's not. I've had a lot of hormone therapy and a number of operations. I'm really sorry. I hope you don't feel I deceived you. But I understand if you would rather I left.
I don't care.
Oh, good for him.
What?
doesn't bother me. Do we believe him though? Because he's acting very calm, which he never does.
No.
He never acts calm. So I don't quite believe him. But back to the when he stood up and like did that little thing.
Yeah.
I've always like, have you ever watched like a play?
Yeah.
Or like, you know what?
I have watched the play.
Or like, no, what I'm thinking of is like when they film like a movie or a television show, but the people act like it's a play, like they're trying to project their voice to like a certain part of the thing.
Yeah.
So like they're talking to a character here, and they're like, you're like, Brian, you used to be like that, and they go, yes, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
They don't even look at the character anymore. That shit always like weirds me out for some reason. Because it's like, no, this is recorded. It's not live audience.
I don't like it in movies when they like break the fourth wall.
Neither do I.
And they like it
unless
weirds me
it's
out in
done
movies.
very, very well.
Yeah.
If
that's
it's
true.
not done very, very well, then I can't stand it. Yeah.
It's like they make eye contact with you, but they're in the movie. I'm like, So I'm like, don't look at me, go.
Right.
I don't like it.
It was like that show. Remember that show we were watching, the Winning Time, the Lakers show?
They did it.
They did it,
But
but
it was funny.
it was funny, but I didn't like it at first.
Yeah.
But then they toned it down a lot.
Yeah.
So they only did it sporadically. Anyway, sorry.
Doesn't bother you at all?
It takes all sorts to make a world.
Wow. It bothers most men.
I'm not most men, and the offer still stands.
That is true.
Are you up for it?
Why does he have a fucking coin?
Because there was a condom machine in the...
Amazing. Just amazing.
You liked it?
You really know your way around that area.
Well,
Tell me, what are you doing tomorrow night, April?
I was thinking of staying in and watching the darts.
You've read my mind.
You know what I've noticed in these, that they always have like play like one or two like goofy songs from like a past show or something in the
What's
IT
this song
crowd.
from?
I don't know, but like I've heard
Sounds
these
Jeopardy.
tunes before.
Or like a horse race.
I've never seen Douglas so happy.
I know, he does seem very happy.
What is it?
This, Jen, is the internet.
What?
That's right.
This is the internet. The whole internet.
Yep.
I was watching. Sorry, guys, I'm pausing this a lot. I know I do it too much, but this was about a year ago when a lot of people recommended the IT crowd to me. So I reacted to a clip of it, and it was this clip.
Oh, really?
But without the preceding, what is it, 13 minutes
Yeah.
or 14 minutes, whatever it is, without the context from the
Yeah.
previous 13 minutes, you don't know what the fuck you're watching.
Yeah.
So I watched it and I was like, I don't really get it. Like, what's so funny about
Yeah,
this?
you must have needed the
And
content.
yeah, and everybody was like, dude, you need to watch the rest of the
I'm
episode in
happy
order to
we
get
started
it.
watching
So
IT
it was
Crowd,
like
'cause I love it.
It was like the worst clip I could have possibly
Yeah.
watched, and I was like, well, I don't see what the big deal is about this.
Yeah. All right, let's watch it.
But then
But I
over,
get what you mean.
But over time, eventually, people because I do pay attention to what gets recommended a lot, and over time, like this was probably the most recommended show. Like still,
I remember
even after
seeing it everywhere in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, watch IT Crowd, yeah.
yeah. So I was like, well, even though that one clip wasn't really that funny because I didn't have the context for it, I was like, it's got to be good. Everybody's like begging me to watch this thing. So
And it's, yeah.
and you
so
guys
good.
were right. You guys were right. I salute you. So.
I asked for a loan of it so that you could use it in your speech.
It's so small.
That's one of the surprising things about it.
Hang on. It doesn't have any wires or anything.
It's wireless.
Oh, yes, everything's wireless nowadays, isn't it? So I can really use it in my speech. What if someone needs it?
Oh, no. People will still be able to go online and everything. It'll still work.
Oh, good.
I tell you, you present this to the shareholders and you will get quite a response.
Can I touch it?
I wonder what it is.
Ooh. It's so light.
Of course it is, Jen. The internet doesn't weigh anything.
No, of course it doesn't.
Hey! What is Jen doing with the internet?
Ma said I could use it for my speech.
Are you insane? What if she drops it?
Yeah, you
won't
definitely
drop it. I'll
need
look
to know
after
that.
it.
Yeah.
No, Jen. No, this needs to go straight back to Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Yeah, it goes on top of Big Ben. That's where you get the best reception.
All right, I promise I won't let anything happen to it.
No, Jen, I'm sorry, but the elders of the internet would never stand for it.
No, Roy, I spoke to the elders of the internet not 1 hour ago. I told them about Jen winning Employee of the Month, and they were so impressed that they wanted to do whatever they could to help.
Wait a minute. The elders of the internet. The elders of the internet know who I am. You've got to let me have
No, Jen, I'm sorry, it's just too risky.
it. Oh, please, Roy.
Oh, well, Moss, has it been completely demagnetized?
By Stephen Hawking himself. Who sent his congratulations, by the way.
Well, if it's okay with the Hawk.
Oh my god.
So, can I have it?
There's no way anybody would be so dumb that they would buy this.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, even this is the most disbelievable thing that I've seen.
But this is also 2008.
Unbelievable. I'm probably making up words.
This is also 2008. I feel like we really didn't know much about the internet in 2008.
Yeah, but like even like what the dumbest person I know, if you and me were in on it and we both went to them and did this whole internet box thing to them.
Yeah.
And had the context beforehand where she was employed a month or he.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of this particular guy I know.
My thing is this.
He still wouldn't buy it. He'd be like, "You guys are
She
you guys
should
are
know
pulling
these
my leg."
guys. She should know that they're effing with her.
Yeah. So it's hard to believe. It's funny, but it's hard to believe.
You can.
But you have to watch it like it's a sitcom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't forget your speech.
Oh, thank you.
Slowly.
April, these past few days have been like a dream. Usually, I can't wait to get away from a woman once I've ejaculated. But with you, I don't know. I feel alive. April, I love you.
Oh.
What?
That's right. I totally love the bloody arse off you.
Oh, Douglas,
I love the bloody arse off you.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I love you too.
Oh.
To think when we met, you were so worried that you came from Iran.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, poor April.
Oh, I thought he just really didn't care. Look at her face.
Oh shit.
You're right though. He was so like just okay. Oh no.
Yeah.
Aw, they seem so happy together.
What?
When we met, as if I'd be worried about something like that. I don't care where you're from. Iran, France, doesn't bother me. I'm very modern.
I'm not from Iran.
Well, you said something along those lines.
No, not Iran. A man. I said I used to be a man.
You used to be a man.
Yes.
Oh, God!
Oh my god. What is he gonna do to this picture right now?
Gave it a mustache.
Oh my
Well, we have a very interesting talk lined up for today. Our Employee of the Month. and computer expert, Jen Barber.
They're already laughing.
Say a few words about her role in the IT department. Now, speaking as someone who doesn't know the difference between a laptop and the larger one, I'm certainly looking forward to
You know what? This might work because they don't know
say.
anything about computers either. I think that's what's gonna happen.
That's a good prediction.
Thank you.
That's a very good prediction, my love.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you call me your love.
Yeah.
Good morning. When I was asked to give a speech about what it is I do and everything, I was very excited. At last, I thought, a chance to explain the wonders of technology to ordinary folk. But then I thought, who wants to listen to a boring old speech? Wouldn't it be better if I could actually bring one of these wonders in to show you it? Say, oh, I don't know, the internet. I think it would. And I have. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you the internet. Oh, please, no flash photography. You'll harm the internet. Ladies and gentlemen.
You called it. You called it. You're a genius.
Thank you.
You're a fucking genius.
Thank you.
Why is no one laughing?
If anything were to happen to this box, the world as we know it would fall into chaos. Planes would drop from the sky like tables. Society would tear itself apart like an angry child with a napkin. Man's primeval instinct to survive at any cost would lead to terrible violence. So please, no flash photography.
I must say, this is all very impressive, Douglas. So, what exactly are you working on?
I don't know. April, we need to talk.
Oh, darling, can't we do this at home? I was hoping we could get shit-faced and watch the telly.
There'll be no more getting shit-faced and watching the telly. There'll be no more Steven Seagal marathons. And there'll be no more paintballing weekends.
Oh no.
I'm afraid our adventure has come to an end.
What? But why?
It's not you, it's me. No, actually, it's not me. It is you.
Damn.
You don't think of me as a woman, do you?
What? Of course I do.
It bothers you that I used to be a man.
No! I love that you used to be a man. It's your thing. I love thinking about that operation that you had.
Oh, please, look at me. I am a woman. This is a woman in front of you.
Excuse me.
I am a woman.
You're tearing me apart.
Please, Douglas.
I'm sorry. It's beyond my control.
Please, Douglas. Please.
Just go. You're making this harder for me.
How could you do this? How could you do this to me?
Oh!
You bastard.
Oh no! Oh boy. You know what this is reminding me of? That scene from Happy Gilmore with Bob Barker.
Yes. Oh my god. I love that scene.
If any of y'all have seen Happy Gilmore, oh my god, the shock of that scene when it happened. Now you're gonna get it, Bobby. Yep. He's trying to get the chemicals right.
And
This is so ridiculous.
Anymore?
Is it heavy?
Is it? That's a bit of a silly question. The internet doesn't weigh anything. Okay, guys, I guess I should wrap it up. No, I really have to finish up. Guys!
How mad are Roy and Moss right
You
now?
really like me.
This really isn't that funny.
I know, it's terrible. I thought at least we'd get a good story out of it, you know, something we'd remember.
It's over, April!
The internet!
My God.
It just causes complete chaos.
Did you see that? Wait a minute. Wait, come back.
Look at the one woman.
Yeah, and look at the kid.
Oh!
Oh, well, they think the world's gonna end. They gotta do what they
That's
gotta
what
do.
I'd be doing with you if the world was ending.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
What? I ain't gonna let something like the end of the world ruin my fun.
Oh my God.
At least they got some satisfaction from it. Richest arsehole.
Oh, I forgot she was in charge of like that.
Yeah.
He's done it! But it's not the same!
Oh, call April.
He loves her. Should have stuck with her.
Should have stayed with April.
Should have stayed with April. I'd never seen him so happy.
Yeah, he seemed very happy.
That was a good episode.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah. I'm so glad that I got the full context leading up to the whole internet in a box thing now.
I'm proud of myself for calling that.
I was like, yeah, I mean, when I initially watched that first clip, I think I've taken it down at this point because I got so many negative comments about it.
Oh, because
I didn't, right.
Well, yeah, you didn't.
Well, yeah, but I didn't get it like...
You have to know those like characters too, I feel like.
Yeah, and it wasn't like, it's not like I'm making it out like people were shitting on me. I'm sure there was one or two of those, but for the most part, it was like, no, you really need to get the context, and you would really love this show, and like, you can't use just this clip to come to the conclusion that this show's not for you. And they were all absolutely right.
Yeah.
Now that I had the context for that scene, it was terrific.
Because of what makes these characters so funny, and I feel like what makes each episode, you hear sucking her thumb?
Yeah.
And what makes each episode funnier is like the character development. You learn kind of more of the characters.
Yeah. Yeah. As to the whole April Douglas thing, I've been warned that this is a controversial episode.
Oh, yeah. I guess it could be.
I guess maybe for the fight scene, I don't know, but like, you know, times have changed. But that whole fight scene didn't even like make me think like, oh no, this is not aging well or anything. It made me think of Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, it did. It just made me think of a goofy fight scene.
Yeah, goofy ass fight scene that was way over the top. Mm-hmm. And you know, but nothing holds a candle to that Happy Gilmore. If you guys haven't seen Happy Gilmore,
you need to look that up.
Oh my God,
it's so funny.
It's and Adam Sandler. You love Adam Sandler movies.
Do.
Most of them I think are not very good, but there are like 3 or 4
They're just
that I love. Happy Gilmore is by far number 1.
They're feel good movies. Like even if it's not like a well written movie, I don't know. Like you put on an Adam Sandler movie, it's raining outside, it's a nice day. Like it just makes me happy.
Right.
They're easy to watch. I like them.
Yeah.
And my favorite movie of all time is 50 First Dates.
I know. But I thought it was cool at the end there where he's, you know, Douglas is all miserable. He misses April. You know?
You have something
That
good.
was his soulmate.
You have something good, don't break it. They were happy.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy. Well, I don't, you know, as long as it makes
she did the
as long as
right
it makes
thing.
you,
She told him at the beginning, like, just so you know.
Right.
He just thought she was from, where? Iran?
Iran, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I went, uh-oh.
Yeah. You gotta listen at dinner.
Because I legitimately thought, like, oh, he's cool with the whole
Yeah.
thing. Even though, like, in the back of my mind, I was like, he seems too cool about
Too
it.
cool about it, yeah.
You know? He's like, because Douglas doesn't strike me as that kind of person.
Not even if you're, like, even if you were, like, absolutely cool with it, I feel like you'd have more of a reaction than just, like, okay. Like, you know.
Right?
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But, yeah, but it was a very good episode.
Really, really good.
Yeah. I tried, leading up to this episode, I was trying not to read a lot of stuff into it, because I didn't want to have everything be spoiled for me.
Yeah.
Because I hate spoilers. Sometimes I have read spoilers, and then I just don't mention it, and then I see the scene, and it's still really funny. But this had to do with, like, the episode, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's my 2 rules for life. Do what makes you happy, and do it as long as it doesn't harm anybody else.
I agree.
You know, that's just the two rules you need.
Yeah. 2 rules.
So that's all I have to say about that thing, because, you know, everybody deserves to be happy.
Amen.
Except for Senor Adolf, but...
I was going to say Hitler, and then you said Senor, and I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or Stalin. You know, that guy didn't deserve to be happy either. I'm pretty sure that guy... Well, he had a massive stroke. But...
Yeah.
Actually, Hitler probably got off easy because he just shot himself in the head.
Oh, I don't know.
But Stalin, he basically, you know,
shot his dog.
He
What
basically,
did the
his
dog
brain
do?
boiled while he laid in his own piss for 36 hours.
Oh, Jesus.
So, I don't know. Anyway, we're getting into some dark areas here. So
The next one is Friend Face.
Friend Face? That's what it's called?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, cool. All right, Booms. Well, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the reaction.
Thanks, guys.
Like, subscribe,
Dealing
do
with
whatever
our
you
pauses.
want. Yes, and thank you for dealing with our pauses. When it comes to IT, well, it's
We're
us
pausers.
too.
No, I know.
'Cause
when
we
we
like
do it
to-
together, we talk about it.
Yeah. So thank you for putting up with that as well. All right, I'll see you next time, Boomerites.
Bye, guys.
Like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and stay safe. Peace.
Bye.